Excuse me if I lisp a bit, I'm whitening the chompers. Why are you whitening the chompers? Because I had a spa day today. I did. Thank you. Whew, that felt good. No, I'm not even kidding you guys. The past 2 months, the past 2 months is everything the mad face is made of. I am pooped. No, I am beyond pooped. I am spread so thin. I am exhausted. Shepherd and succotash. And I know that you guys can totally, I got to get these off. Hold on. But before I do, I know that you can relate. Life is stressful. And taking time for yourself, it is vital. It is not selfish. I just left them on. Oh, those babies are going to shine. It is never a waste of time. And in all rights, it is beyond more than your right. It is necessary, guys. Super necessary. You know the old saying, you can't fill another person's cup if you're in yours. What? Hey, that's how it goes. Wicka, wicka, wicka. Wrote a little song about it. Like to hear it. Here it goes. You cannot fill another person's cup if yours is plumb empty. And mine was bone dry. I work from home and I love that. It's such a blessing. But I have 3 dogs that are like 3 children. And it seems every time we come back from traveling after a week or so, they do not leave my side. Even when I'm drawing, they are right there nudging my arm. Uncle Mike could see I needed a break. You might be thinking, but Auntie, you've been on so many vacations, but have I? Have I really? We've traveled. We've had a lot of fun. But not a single one of them has actually been the kind of vacation that I've needed where I just do nothing. No, that's wrong. Where I do a lot of something, but it isn't stressful. I'll do a lot of laughing, smiling, relaxing, pampering myself. I needed one of those vacations, especially one where I'm not working. If you know me in real life, I'm a tough worker. No, I'm a hard worker and I work night and day. And that's just my job. Oh, my job is never a just. But then there's my beautiful TikTok friends. And I'm here to tell you, making content, especially the type that I do, well, I used to do a lot more that was more deep dives. That was tough work. Well, let's just say it isn't for the faint of heart. Do you remember studying for the SATs? It's kind of reminiscent of that. Because especially when I'm doing deep dives in my critical thinking, not conspiracy, I always want to bring you guys the facts and ask Uncle Mike in my free time between work and some sleep. I am nose to the books, reading, learning, and then putting it all together and writing a script and presenting it to you. I wear many hats. Literally, this one's a mushroom one, but sometimes it's blue, it's yellow, it's white. But I wear many hats. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a friend. And those last 3, I feel like I'm not very good at because I'm so stinking busy. I can't even tell you the last time I actually had the opportunity to have a long conversation with any of those people at all. I think I need to change that. But the past 2 months have been, my assistant had her baby, but I also had my laptop break. My internet doesn't work. Try that on for size when you're a busy realtor. And for some reason, work has just been... But what my point of the video is this. It is okay to pamper yourself. It is time to take a break, take a pause. And the most important thing that you need to do, my friends, and it has everything to do with the truth that I'm going to teach you about your father. Something, if I were to ask you honestly, when was the last time you did this? And every one of us is capable of this. We all have the tool. It just seems this world makes sure that we all just don't have the time. We're either too busy or wrapped up in what this world wants us to be wrapped up in. Divide. Divide, which causes this tool to not be something you remember you even have. Things like anger, frustration, resentment, unforgiveness, all those things that come with the divide, the bickering, the bullying, the trolling, the back and forth, the I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right. Hey, that actually worked out the first time. I'm pretty proud. It literally, and without you even knowing it, takes away the most important tool that we all have. The key, honestly, to it all. What is it you're talking about, Auntie? What's the tool that we all have, but we forget and most of us don't do for months? Hang on to your britches. The answer to it all is as simple as this. Just breathe. Be honest. When was the last time you really, and I mean really, took a nice, deep, soothing, clean, loving, bright light of a breath? Because I know me, this world, especially my job, it keeps me doing shallow breathing. It keeps me in a state of constant shallow breathing. I'm a shallow breather, yo. And I'm going to guarantee you the majority of you are as well. So as I'm sitting here today with my teeth whitening as we speak, no eyebrows and no eyelashes, and no problem coming to you right here, right now, just like I am. Take time for yourself. Make your Uncle Mike take your 3 dogs out in the hills for a few hours and leave you at home by yourself. Put away that phone, silence it, get it out of the room, take a bubble bath. And if I'm going to be real, for real, when I knew Uncle Mike and the dogs were going to be gone, the first thing I knew I was going to do, I was going to play my music real loud. Because I'm an adult now and I have a really nice speaker and it booms, baby. It booms. But I can't boom it when everyone's in the house. Run the tub. Lay in the tub. Soak in the tub. Blare that music. No rap, no secular. Nothing that contains the 808 beat, please, because all of this would be for naught. And breathe. Breathe. Take in the ether. What's the ether, Auntie? It's one of the biggest keys to it all. It's the 5th element. But Auntie, we only have 4. Fire, earth, water, and air? Because they took that truth away from you too. There's 5. And the 5th? The ether. The upper atmosphere. But Auntie, that's air, isn't it? No, my friends. It is the heavens. It is. The ether is the breath of Yah. And it is actually so important that they took it out. Elon Musk even named his kid after it. Oh, you know there's something to it there. It is the answer. It is the key. And it is something we all have access to. But this world keeps us so wound up, so tight, so sucked into the constant divide. Well, we forget that tool is even there. So stop. Breathe. Inhale the beautiful white light. I visualize it as a big ball of what I know it because I've seen it. A white ball of light with gold glitter pieces in it. Breathe it in through your nostrils and let it out. Know that God gave us life through one thing. He created man and woman in his image, and through breathing his air, his breath into our nostrils, the ether, the breath of Yah, he gave us life. And as I continue to teach you the truths that my Father has taught me, well, we're kind of working backwards now because really, truly, breathing deep, beautiful breaths of our Father, well, it really is the answer to it all. Breathe the light. Be the light. And over time, and sometimes instantly, no, a lot of times instantly, watch your entire frustrating, chaotic world instantly change. Be the light. Breathe the light, the ether, the breath of Yah. Now you get out of here, stop tiki-talking, run that bathtub, soak for hours, jam whatever beautiful music without the 808 beat in it, and sing. Sing to at the top of your lungs. I don't even care if your pipes are good. They should be good if you're taking a bath, but these pipes, I want you to sing. Amazing grace, how great thou art. All of them, sing it. Breathe. And take the time you need for yourself. I had a little spa day today, and I am not angry and I'm not ashamed, because in order to be the me that you need, the better me tomorrow than I was the day before, well, I got to do the maintenance, just like you. We got to do the work. Now get out there and pamper yourself. No apologies, and make it often. This world can wait. Don't worry. It'll be right out there outside your window when you're done. It'll just see a whole new and different and much brighter version of you in the reflection when that world out there looks back in. I love you so big. I love you. No, so big. And I need you to love you exactly the same. Oh, I can't wait to hang with you in heaven. I can't even imagine how incredible the bubble baths are up there. Yes. Ha ha. You deserve it. You do.